in the game.
Nge-lag ya. Nge-lag ya? Ya nggak sih? Wah nge-lag. Nge-lag. Udah nggak bisa. Sabar. Nge-lag. Sabar. Nge-lag nggak sih? Nge-lag ya? Aman gak ya sekarang? Aman harus lah. Aman.
Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
Happy to shoot. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Really sound defending. Oh, still in with a chance. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Rafinha. Can he put it away? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
And firing it. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Rudiger. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. They've ceded possession, Barca. Really inventive stuff from Real here. That's a good ball. Could be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Tuh, kenapa kamera gua nih?
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Pedri. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Eder Militao. Aurelien Tchouameni. Pass, and justifiably so.
Tuh.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. He has teammates around him. Is it the perfect pass? Oh, fearless! That's effective pressure, high up the pitch.
Tuh.
Lewandowski. That's a good-looking ball. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So back underway here, and Barca within touching distance. Alexander-Arnold. What can Real do from this position? Valverde. Rudiger has it. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And Bellingham. Mbappe. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Lovely weight.
Cet.
Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. He has time to play it over. To get back within a goal. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. But he's gone short with it. Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Oh, danger here. Mbappe. Well, body in the way. Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Lewandowski. Clean challenge. Mbappe. Oh, nice ball over the top. Aurelien Tchouameni.
Oh,
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Just the challenge that was required. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, now they have possession. Bellingham! Oh, got everything behind it! And the short option preferred.
aduh.
Textbook defending inside the box. Could be! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Oh, might be. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Real using width to good effect.
Oh,
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Rafinha, will it go in? Marvellous anticipation. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. And the pass deftly cut out. Frankie de Jong. Mendy has it. Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Federico Valverde. Is it the perfect pass? And that is a difficult skill to master.
And he did almost everything right there.
Balde. And he read it superbly. Courtois. Here's Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Real in a good position out wide.
aduh.
And cutting it out. Mbappe. That's a lovely ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And fired against the crossbar. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, that's great defending.
That really is a good block.
And passing it well. And that's expert defending. Lamine Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. And nothing comes of that attack. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Can he put it away? And it's a double for
Okay,
him
okay.
in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Getting in there to intercept. Rafinha. It did look on for them, but not to be. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Oh,
Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Lamine Yamal. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Can they make something of this now? Lewandowski with others to play it to. Oh, great defending. Mbappe.
aduh.
Now opening things up. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Very quick thinking there. Excellent pass. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly
Game
in
yang
that
bagus
midfield
ya.
area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Aduh.
It's fair to say the season hasn't quite gone to plan, but it's about being positive now. Another 3 points, and they will be safe from the drop. Hopefully they can get the job done today.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the PSG team looks like this. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. To take the lead. Shot blocked, but still alive. No, high-quality defending. Rodrigo. Well, denied by the woodwork this time.
Well, the keeper was beaten, but the woodwork wasn't. That's a sharp chance.
Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. And Real doing well to win it back. Rodrigo. Room to roam for the Merengues here. And given free rein to run. Oh,
Tuh.
that's a super piece of defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Fabian. Excellent run in possession. Mbappe!
Anjing.
And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. He might yet finish. Now opening things up. Jude Bellingham. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Fabian. Threading it. Valverde. Thoughtful play. Went in strongly to win the ball. Mbappe. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Can they nudge in front? Oh, terrific.
Pencet semua.
Now, how about the short corner? Trying to plot a route. Oh, it's in! And how massive is that? Maybe the goal that will see them stay in the division.
Oh, what a goal that is. But they can't afford to sit back now.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Zaire Emery. Ferreira. Now, can he convert? Well, that could have been the equaliser.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Tchouaméni. Federico Valverde. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Dembele. Can he put it in? Oh, it's in! And that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure.
Jude Bellingham. And possibilities here. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Oh, magnificent passing.
Oksid sih.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Into the second half here at the Parc des Princes. Warren Zaire Emery. Might be a chance here. Really committed defending.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Kylian Mbappe. Can he put it away? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they're going for the short one. And support available. Can they produce something? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! And that certainly hurts the push to avoid relegation.
Well, they're making it hard for themselves. They need to show a massive improvement here.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Eh?
Warren Zaire Emery. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Real chance. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Short corner taken. Can he finish?
Ya
And there it is!
Allah.
2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Ah, ini flashing ini nih.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Ferreira. Now with Kvaratskhelia. No, high-quality defending. Rodrigo. And given free rein to run. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Minge. Is this the moment? Brilliant save. They take it short. Ferreira. Chance here. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. A really good pass. Bellingham. Oh, it might be. Marvellous anticipation. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Will it happen for them? Can he deliver? What a vital intervention. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Decent idea. Opportunity to level it. Can they create something? Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Oh, difficult save to make. Substitution it is for PSG. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Well, this could really help the cause. Still trying to make something happen. Giving it a go, and the post denied him. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping.
Well, that was very nearly the equaliser, but Real Madrid have to keep the pressure on. They're running out of time here.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side.
Aduh.
And a very good challenge. And PSG using width to good effect. But nothing comes of it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Looking for the angle. Oh, he's blocked it! A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Nice looking move, this. Militao.
Aduh.
And cutting it out. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. This could be it! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Showing a lot of guile there. Must be. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So the current scoreline, the final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you... This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And this is the scenario, this is the question. Will they, on this final day, avoid the drop? It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, they've been poor on the whole, haven't they? But they just have to get the 3 points here today. And let's hope they do, eh?
Rodrigo. Vinicius! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. That's a very fine piece of tackling. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Oh, that's brilliant play. Can he deliver? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Oh, genuine chance. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Mbappe.
Tuh.
That's how to rob them of possession. Now what can they do from here? Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Federico Valverde. Tchouaméni. Jude Bellingham. Through the middle. It could be for Mbappe. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, look at the vision to see the pass. It's a great through ball over the top. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Kylian Mbappe. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Options in the centre. Oh, great attacking play. Corner given to Real Madrid. And played short. And defensive play to be applauded. Federico Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. Might it be Mbappe? Marvellous anticipation. Short corner taken. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Can anyone stop him? Well, possibilities inside the box. Good conditions for the counter. He's in here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Bellingham. And showing fine vision. Kylian Mbappe. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Real real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Ih, tolol.
Good looking run. Big chance. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
Ih, tolol banget ih.
And now they have the ball back. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Valverde. Opportunity here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And once it falls to him like...
So back underway, the second half begins. Intelligent ball. High pressing and good high pressing. Splendid defending. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say.
Yeah, a bit of a dodgy one there.
And roaming free here. Decides to shoot. And foiled by the post. Well, they can keep possession now. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Feeding it through. Mbappe. Monster piece of defending.
Brilliant from the defender, great block.
Rodrigo. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, the threat could be there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Just like that, they have the ball again. Rodrigo. Oh, danger here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Aurélien Tchouameni. And he has options available, but they took care of the situation defensively. He's in here. And fantastic! The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And understandable that there's a bit of extra excitement in the air. After all, it is the first match of the new campaign. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Well, it's fair to say they had some challenges last season, culminating in the relegation, but they can't let that dampen their spirits. It's so important they wipe the slate clean now and start this campaign as they mean to go on. 3 points would play a huge part in that.
See it.
Arsenal recovering possession well. Can he put it away? And a goal!
What?
1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Aurelien Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the chance slips away.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Confident attacking play. Oh, might be. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Valverde. Mbappe with it. Rodrigo. Mbappe! Declan Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Saka. Must be. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Corner kick played in. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Tchouameni doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Rodrigo. Oh, read it really well.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Excellent vision. Needs composure. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. An effective challenge. Good-looking run. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Timber. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Declan Rice. In with a chance. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Tchouameni. Valverde. Interesting pass. It's with Vinicius Junior. Winning back possession.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Mbappe. Well, the threat could be there. Could be dangerous. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Piero Incapié. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And he read it well defensively. Oh, genuine chance. Cleared away, throw in. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Delivering it. Quick counter could be on.
Pelan amat.
And a good save there. And he has options available. The ball back with Real now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Valverde.
Ah,
It did look on for them, but not to be. Now opening things up. Genuine chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So the ball moving, the pendulum has already swung Arsenal's way in this game. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Rodrigo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Maybe the ideal pass. Mbappe.
ah,
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Might do damage on the break. And there it breaks down. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Rodrigo. That's a lovely ball. Valverde. Oh, that one has promise. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Oh, could be an opportunity here.
weh.
Well, he stopped them in their
Anjing.
tracks. Martin Ødegaard.
Offset lah.
Now, who can he play it to? Bellingham. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 30 minutes left for play. He's in behind. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. An encouraging Arsenal move, but timely defending when it mattered.
Ah,
Bukayo Saka. Gives it a go. An incredible block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Short corner favoured. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Eder Militao. Here's Mbappe. Oh, danger here. And he's made headway. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show.
ah,
And winning it back. Can he score? Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Well, there was no advantage, so free kick here. Subimendi. Read it well. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Chouameni. Here's Valverde. Valverde. Really good challenge. Trying to connect. Oh, terrific save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Great defending. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Could be troublesome. Can he deliver? And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, from that sort of distance, he has to score there.
Vinicius Junior.
ah,
Real Madrid have given us away. Rodrigo.
ah.
And so into the final 5 minutes. And look at this! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Anjing, anjing. Nget, menget. Oh, ih, susah amat ya. Gue jago orang-orang, cok.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid up against Sporting.
Well, last week is a game they'll want to forget. They'll have to try and learn from what went wrong and take any positives into this game today. Even though it's still early on in the league, you want to get that first win to build on.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Must be! Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that.
Jangan keremehin mereka.
Hjulmand. Oh, potential danger. Morten Hjulmand. Opportunity.
Cetlah.
And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Federico Valverde. Is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Mbappe with it. Decent looking pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Pedro Gonçalves. Just the challenge that was required.
Aduh.
Trincao. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Danger building. Morita. Thoughtful play. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Ah.
A lot to like about this Sporting move. Chance to take the lead. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it? Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
This looks interesting. Has eyes for
Ya
goal.
Allah.
In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Ah.
Difficult to stop him. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Ah.
And the chance slips away. Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Well, this could really help the cause. This for the lead. Oh, it might be. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Mbappe. Must take the lead here.
Ah,
Morten Hjulmand. Showing good situational awareness. Mbappe. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Hjulmand. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. But
ah.
quick thinking defensively. Trincao. Morten Hjulmand. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, so far, at any rate, not the most dynamic performance we've ever seen from Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, and he's been on the fringes a bit, hasn't he? The touch map really tells the story. Not seeing it in those danger areas. And if they want the win, he's got to get more involved.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Luis Javier Suarez. Morten Hjulmand. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the upshot is free kick. And they have possession again. Suarez. Could pose a threat on the counter. Determined to keep moving. Can they jump in front? Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
Rodrigo. What can he do with it now? Alexander-Arnold. Great defending here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Jude Bellingham. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Suarez. And Sporting looking creative here. Can he put them in front? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Oh, big moment. Oh, that's high-level defending. And pressing expertly. Federico Valverde. Still working away. Plenty of support here. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Luis Javier Suarez. Decent idea. On to Trincao. Can he? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Vinicius
Ooh.
Junior. Oh, good vision. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous. This could level it.
Yeah. Oh.
And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? An alert intervention. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Thoughtful play. To take the lead. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here.
Oh.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, they could break at pace. Can they turn it into something? Lovely tempo here. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. This could be the equaliser. Nicely saved. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Oh, good idea. Valverde. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Luis Javier Suarez. Promising possession, this. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, it's in. And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Berapa game lagi sih?
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. It's very much a temple of football.
Apaan sih?
Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Promising move this from Bayern. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays. Mbappe! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
It's another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this wasn't the start to the season they would have wanted. Poor results and performances. So it's imperative today that they get a positive result and start to build that confidence and momentum and hopefully work their way up the table.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they go with just one in attack. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Real pushing forward with options available. Looks a good ball. And offside rules the assistant referee. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
PSG with width here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Rodrigo. Now this could lead to something. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
Yeah, nip that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
PSG being afforded too much space here. Nuno Mendes. This to go in front. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Eder Militao. Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Jude Bellingham. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the momentum is lost. Ramos. Dembele. They've given it away here. Vinicius Junior. Space now to get a crossover. Yet to find a way to goal.
Aduh.
No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Ramos. This could get interesting. Oh, how did he get there? Aurelien Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Chance to move ahead. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Could be still. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Ah,
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Vitinha. Mendes. Teeing up the chance now. Real Madrid regaining possession. So it's almost half-time and the chance for Real Madrid to regroup and think about how they get themselves level here.
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second.
Sorry, Sue, chance here. A body in the way. Real Madrid with an opportunity to equalise here. They decide against putting it in. A promising move stalls. There's space out wide for PSG now. Oh, terrific from the keeper. Super speed, razor-sharp reactions. Kylian Mbappe. Fabian. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Well read to gain possession. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he's... The second half begins with Real Madrid looking to bounce back. Decent chance. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. 1-1 then as we get started again. Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. This for the lead. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Having a go.
Aduh.
Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Ashraf Hakimi. An excellent looking transition from PSG. This is a lovely spell of possession. Lovely setup.
Ah,
And it's on now. They've scored. And that gives them a priceless lead. And away we go again at 2-1. Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, and executed it to perfection, didn't he?
Now, this might be promising. Now, composure needed. Out at the right time. Really good work. There could be something building for PSG here. Now, surely. Must finish. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Mbappe. Should score here. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Well, Real Madrid still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Marquinhos. Now Hakimi. Ramos. Ashraf Hakimi. Dembele now. Neves. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
There's a chance for them to go now. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. And the game restarts with the score now 3-3. Pacho. Vitinha. He's drifting into a useful position here. That's one player beaten. A chance to deliver into the box. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Counter-attack coming, away they go. To edge ahead now. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Lee. Ball one, well read. Vinicius Junior. Decent looking attack this. And it must be. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Neves. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Lee Kang-in. Oh, it must be here. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. Ferland Mendy. Full time not far away. What do you make of how it looks for PSG? They haven't much time now.
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been end-to-end. We've seen some brilliant goals, but they have been all over the place at the back. And I just wonder if they have that one last bit of quality to get the equaliser.
Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour.
Yet it must be frustrating to play against this.
Chouameni. Good pressure high up the pitch. Has to score.
Aduh,
No
anjing,
better
tolol
sign for
banget
a
gua.
player than an open
Tolol
goal in
banget.
front of them. Easy. Well, we can hardly believe what we've seen. 5-5 now as it gets going once again. Kylian Mbappe looking good here for one more chance to win it. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Goblok
And it's all
banget.
over with the score level, but plenty to get stuck into when we look back at the game.
Oh, yeah.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Dembele. Gets in the way superbly.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Alexander-Arnold. Closed it down well. Rudiger. What a chance here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Federico Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. The ball back with PSG now. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. That set up the chance, and that's been ruled as offside. Rodrigo. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. And that is a terrific save. And it's a short one. Ooh, got in the way of it. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. They take it
Aduh.
short. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Ah,
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it must be here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. The ball taken away from them. Valverde. PSG recovering possession well. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Aurelian Chouameni. On to Bellingham. Promising looking ball. And able to come away with the ball. Vinicius Junior. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Dembele went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Aurelian Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. On to Mendy. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Neves. PSG showing good width here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Mbappe. Now Bellingham. Working hard to win it back there. And he's pinged a beauty. And the game will stop. Offside. Nicely sets it up. This to halve the gap. And it's collected by the goalkeeper without any great need for effort. Fabian. He's in here. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Bellingham. On he goes, terrific. We'll have a go here. And what a save that is! And they've gone with a short one. Waiting, not trying to force things.
Ah,
And the defence regains control. And that brings to a close the first half here at the...
saya bisa.
Real Madrid have a lot to do in this second half. And much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Vitinha. That set up the chance. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Chill.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Could be setting something now. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And the promise of something happening is over. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Thrown to the opposition.
Dear, oh dear, that was a really poor bit of play.
Ashraf Hakimi. Real chance. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Turun anjing.
A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, can he score? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Possession one. And teammates around him. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside.
Eh.
Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Will it happen for them? Mbappe! Nicely saved. Played over. Valverde. It's there for him. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Alexander-Arnold. Just cutting off the supply. And cutting in from the flank. But timely defending when it mattered. Alexander-Arnold. Teammates available. And Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Ya Allah, ke situ.
Well read to ease the pressure. Rodrigo. A really good pass. Good tackle. And covering tremendous ground here. He's in behind. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Chouameni. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, he's certainly not alone. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
That's a good-looking ball. To eat into the lead. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Really good challenge. And the chance slips away. Kylian Mbappe. Delightful pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. That's a good ball. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Corner for Real Madrid. Favouring the short one. Can he create an angle?
Yeah.
But nothing comes of it. Well, very effective play in possession. Alexander-Arnold. Decent idea. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. That's a good pass.
Ya
Oh, we have
Allah,
just witnessed a special moment.
sampah.
Pure quality.
Sampah, Cok.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here.
Bau banget ya.
That's a lovely ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Bellingham. Vinicius. Splendid defending. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital.
Cok, kalah terus, Cok. Wangi. Kemarin wangi.
So into the second half, and you can't really put
Divisi
it any
2
other
sih,
way.
sumpah,
A
Divisi
huge
2.
gulf in quality between the
Dinding
sides of the
gua,
first
anjir.
45. Will we see a response from Real? Brahim. Mbappe with it. Could be troublesome. Shaping to shoot. And offside it is. Really clever pressing. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Alexander-Arnold. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Opportunity.
Ya
A
Allah,
goal!
goblok
Another
banget,
one!
Cok.
It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Bellingham. Now what can they do from here? And just like that, broken up. Aurelien Tchouameni. Tchouameni. What can he do with it now? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Bellingham. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Alexander-Arnold. It's with Vinicius Junior. And it's still on. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!